Film start.
I start.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
my name is Kamugisha from Bushenyi-Ishaka Town Council in the southwestern of Uganda. Thank you.
nice to talk to you again, Michael.
Thank you.
Could you tell us something about the project Waste Management that Bushenyi-Ishaka Town Council is doing together with Gemert-Bakel from
Oh,
Holland?
thank you. I think this project started last year when we signed the memorandum of understanding. That was in November. Both our mayor and the mayor from Gemert-Bakel signed the memorandum and to improve on waste management. I think the project was funded by VNG in relation in cooperation with Gemert-Bakel to help Bushenyi improve its waste management. And the project kick-started that was in last year. Then later on, in the course of this year, which is 2009, that was around April, we came with our colleagues from Netherlands, and we did what we call pilot in a place called Nyaruzinga. Good enough, we have an initiative by the president to improve on banana plantations, and that's when we started our piloting. As you can see here, we have finished the first pilot. We are trying to put compile and we have our second pilot in place. But as I talk now, the project is really going on so well. Our colleagues have visited us, I think twice, and they are very helpful. We are really so grateful. We are in the process. We are in the process, and we are doing on. We are going on so well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So the pilot of composting was the first step to practice and to learn. So now, for the future, the focus
Yes.
is going to be on community involvement,
Oh, thank you so much.
I think.
If I can elaborate on that, when we began with our pilot, we first of all after that we carried out what we call a baseline to identify the producers of waste, how much is produced, and that kind of thing. Then from there, of course, now what I think now is going to happen. The next step will be to disseminate the results, and that is what we call a communication plan, which we have designed with our friends from Gemert-Bakel. And the next step now, which won't take quite far away from, which won't take a long time now from now, I think we shall be disseminating the results of the baseline survey, and then, of course, fully starting the project by doing the sorting from the households, then seriously engaging the people, because we don't want now we don't want to lag behind. Since we have started, we should continue much and ensure that, of course, the project is gains much more momentum.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you tell us something about the importance of the project? Because if you move around in Bushenyi and maybe everywhere in Uganda, there's waste in the streets and it causes dangers. Maybe you can expand a little on that?
Oh, thank you so much. We have had the problem of waste management in almost all our towns in Uganda, Bushenyi inclusive. And one thing we have noted is that because of poor waste management, we have had a number of problems, both on the side of environment and our people, diseases and that kind of thing. So this project, we are very hopeful we shall have improved livelihoods of our communities, and of course the community, the environment won't be destroyed any much more. When you look at what we have been doing, if at all any of our colleagues can take a look at our towns, we have what we call polythene kavera being mixed with the rest of the waste that is really biodegradable. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to sort those two things. Bovera, separating it from the waste that can be biodegraded, then it can be used in our banana plantations and elsewhere where we do farming. You do realize that we don't have enough fertilizers, and we have been privileged to be told that really what we have, what we call waste, can be useful. Instead of being waste, can be turned into some useful thing like fertilizers and that kind of thing. And we are very grateful. Our community is really welcoming the project because they think what they have been using it as manure when actually it is not sorted. But once when we begin doing it like this, people are coming the other day. People are coming to see what is going. They are saying, "What is the manure? Give us the manure." So we are very grateful to our colleagues from Netherlands, and we hope surely our people will be they really benefit a lot from this project.
Yeah, so the project works on the Millennium Development Goal. I think it's number 7.
Environment, yeah.
And it's a better environment for the people because it's healthier.
Exactly.
But also for farming, for the soil.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so many other, Millennium Development Goals.
Yeah.
Especially when you look at the aspect of health.
Yeah.
I may not, identify them as of now, but there are plenty of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
maybe less death of illnesses for children,
things related
women.
to illness, exactly, women, and that kind of, so many of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michael, for this interview.
You're most welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You speak well. Yeah. Really.
Just try.
No, you do well. Good speaker.
Baroj?